The Bible says be ready. For there is a day, God has appointed a day, in which he will judge the world righteous through a man who he's appointed, Jesus Christ. And he furnished proof by raising him from the dead. He furnished proof by raising him. The big thing about Christianity, Christ is the Savior of the world. He's the Lord of all. And we're to come into, we can be reconciled to God through faith in Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Now that's fundamentally different. Because every other religion is about what I need to do. My karma reincarnates me higher. My keeping the 5 pillars and being good gives me a good chance on the day of judgment. But Christianity says we've all sinned, we've all fallen short. There's no way any of us can save ourselves. I don't love God with all my heart, soul, mind, strength. I don't love my neighbor as myself. I need someone to save me. And that's who Jesus Christ is. That's the difference. Every other religion is what do I need to do to reach God. Christianity is what God has done to reach us through Jesus Christ. Because the internet is the word of men and the Bible is the word of God.
Yes, but the Bible has been edited by man over the years. And it's also been
What do you
translated.
mean edited?
Way back when
Council of Nicaea.
They
No.
took
Give me a
portions of the
break.
Bible out.
During the Crusades?
Council of Nicaea.
When did the Crusades happen?
Isn't it the council that chose?
Roughly 1400.
Well, 9 to 11, more or less. Maybe a little later.
Council of
But they
Nicaea.
weren't editing the Bible.
Yep, they've been edited over years.
What do you mean, what's edited mean? Just define that
Taking
word.
the portions out that they didn't believe was
What
correct.
portion of the Bible has ever been taken out?
Council of Nicaea.
A lot
That
of
was
random
before
things
the
from my
Bible was
understanding. It's also
created.
been lost to
That was to-
translation.
All right, let me tell you
That
something.
was way
To
higher.
Let me tell you
discern
something.
between what was
There
real
is
and- 'cause
never
Paul
been
was writing,
anything
like,
taken out
tons
of
of
the
letters.
Bible.
Say hi to Rich.
Hi to Rich. Hi to Rich.
Jesus took some bread after a blessing, he broke it and said to the disciples, "Take, eat this my body." And when he'd taken a cup and given thanks, he gave it to them and said, "Drink from it, all of you. For this is my blood of the covenant, which is poured out for many for forgiveness of sins." Okay? So he's given them the bread, it's my body. He's given them the cup, it's my blood. Very next verse. But I say to you, I will not drink this blood again from now on, until the day I drink it with you anew in my Father's kingdom. To bring witness unto you of new life. And so, Jesus breaks the power of sin. He breaks the chains that bind you. The Bible says that when Jesus looked upon the people, he said they're harassed. They're like, he said they're like sheep with like foxes or wolves chasing after them. And you know what? Some of you realize that's what your life is like. You're harassed by, you don't want to be a sexually immoral, but there's so much peer pressure. You don't want to go out and get wasted. There's so much peer pressure. You got maybe, like I said, an eating disorder. Or how many of you men, you are so addicted to porn? Night after night, you're up you don't even get your homework done. So I'm not going to look at this again. I'm going to stop. I'm never going to do it again. And you make it maybe a few days, and then you're back to the addiction, and you can't break loose. Jesus can break the message of Hinduism is that karma, and through karma we can be reincarnated until finally, every year, every life, you get better, better, better. If you're good, you come back as a higher caste until finally you become one with the Brahma. One with the cosmos. If you're bad, you come back as, like a bug or if you're good, you come back as a person or a cow, a man or a cow. If you're bad, you might come back as a dog or a bug or a woman, something like that. That's what Hinduism teaches.
That is what Hinduism used to teach, yes.
All right?
That's right.
And so, and Hinduism is the most, how do I call it, the most racist of all religions because it's got the caste system. Now maybe she was holding a little Christ baby, and there was the Piata one where Jesus was on her lap, but most of them, before the altar in these little chapels, was Mary up there on the, and a number of them it was just her. She was called the Queen of Heaven. Queen of Heaven. Wow. Mary is the Queen of Heaven. Well, who's the king? Christ is the king, and she's kind of his co-ruler. Jesus was on her lap. But most of them, before the altar in these little chapels, was Mary up there on the, and a number of them, it was just her. She was called the Queen of Heaven. Queen of Heaven. Wow. Mary is the Queen of Heaven. Well, who's the king? Christ is the king, and she's kind of his co-ruler.